Hi, I'm going to help solve using separation of variables the differential equation 2 natural log of y prime minus x to the 7th times y is equal to 0. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to move the x to the 7th y over to the other side just by adding x to the 7th y to both sides. And I'm also going to rewrite y prime just as dy over dx to make this a little bit more clear of what we're doing. So that's going to be 2 times the natural log of y dy over dx is equal to x to the 7th times y. From here, the only thing that you have to do is separate the differential, so it's going to be 2 times the natural log of y dy is equal to, separate the differential and, multiply both sides by 1 over y. So 2 to the natural log of y dy over y is equal to x to the 7th dx. I moved the dx over to the other side. The dy stays here, and this y, you can think of it either as dividing both sides by y or multiplying both sides by 1 over y. From here we take the integral. And I'm going to just pop out that coefficient on the left side. So it's going to be 2 times the integral of the natural log of y over y dy is equal to the integral of x to the 7th dx. Now x to the 7th dx is a relatively simple integral. So the right side's going to be x to the 8th over 8. Now for the left side, it's a u substitution that we can use here. So what I write over on this right side for the u substitution is applying to the left side of the equation. So u is going to equal the natural log of y. The derivative of the natural log of y is 1 over y dy. And so if I rewrite this, it'll be a little bit more apparent. Natural log of y times 1 over y dy, that du can come in and just replace 1 over y dy. So then we'll get 2 times the integral of u du is equal to x to the 8th over 8. The integral of u is just u squared over 2 times that 2 out front. This will cancel. So we will get u squared is equal to x to the 8th over 8. And then what we have to do here to finish this out is just swap back in the natural log of y. I'm so sorry, don't forget the plus c on the right side. But so for the u, we're going to bring the natural log of y back in. So it's going to be the natural log squared of y is equal to x to the 8th over 8 plus c. And then just to finish off this solution, we just need to take the square root of both sides and then raise the right side. Raise both sides to the power of e. On the left side, that'll cancel out the natural log. On the right side, it'll be e raised to the power of the square root of what's currently on the right side. So that's the natural log of y is equal to the square root of x to the 8th over 8 plus c. And then we raise it to e. Natural log will cancel, so we'll have y is equal to e to the power of x to the 8th over 8 plus c. And I think on my homework for Achieve, it asks for the highest and the lowest answer to this question. And the reason for that is when you take the square root, you actually need plus or minus to be written here. Because a negative square root of this squared would equal the same thing as a positive square root of it squared. So then when it asks for the smallest answer, it's going to want the minus. So it's going to want y is equal to e to the negative square root of x to the 8th over 8 plus c. And for the larger answer, it's going to want y equals e to the power of the square root of x to the 8th over 8 plus c, the positive answer. I hope that helped.